Welcome, Taurus. This is a general reading. It's for November 18th through the end of the month, the 30th. We're just going to take a look at the last part of November for you. I started out just videoing the cards because I thought it would be better for the cards to be seen. Now I'm going to try it out with you being able to see the reader. Please let me know in the comment section below which one you prefer. If this reading does resonate with you, please hit the like button. If you feel like it is your reading, please claim it down in the comments below. And I'm fairly new here on YouTube. I've only been doing this a couple of weeks. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I do subscriber readings on Sundays, which is extra readings for you guys, for the subscribers. And our main energy here is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords kind of is a defeat card. It makes you feel like you're defeating and even turning away from something in some way, like there was a conflict and you're kind of almost moving away from it in defeat. So let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, and then we have the Four of Swords, which talks about needing rest and being exhausted. So there's some part of you that, you just feel a bit between the two cards. You're feeling defeated and exhausted, and you really do need a break. You need some rest here. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? Thank you. And then we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands talks about coming to a why in your path and you needing to choose one path or the other path. And this card asks you to have a lot of courage. And the reason that you need so much courage with this card is because once you choose a path, you can't go back and choose the other one. But it needs you to have the courage to know that you are choosing the right one either way. Okay? Yeah, and then we do have the Eight of Swords, which lets me kind of know that you're up in your head about making this decision. And it may be a decision to kind of move away from people, given this Five of Swords energy here, feeling defeated and kind of letting the situation go. But let's see what else this brings in for you. What got Taurus to this point, please? Show me how Taurus got here. Thank you. We do have the Underworld card, which is the Temperance card. And that's talking about needing to bring things into balance and keep things tempered. So not getting to the extremes of things. Okay, what else brought Taurus here? And we have the Two of Cups. And again, that talks about bringing two things into harmony. It can talk about a relationship, bringing two people into harmony. It can talk about bringing two aspects of ourselves into harmony, or any two things in our life, okay? A lot of times in my readings, when I do my own readings, it always comes out with needing to bring two parts of myself into harmony. But when I do readings for other people, it comes out in different ways in their readings. Okay, what else do we have here for Taurus? Thank you. And we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, it can talk about prying eyes and, people spying on you and kind of looking out, and even lies or gossip. It can also talk about a new thought or idea coming in, okay? Similar to an Ace of Swords, but not quite. It's like almost somebody brings you a message of a thought or idea. Okay. Heading forward into the future, we do have the Ace of Discs, which is wonderful. That talks about an opportunity for abundance in some way. It could be a new job, it could be a new business, it could be new money coming in some way, or maybe even a new home, something like that. Okay, so now we also have the Nine of Swords, and with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, okay, the Nine of Swords is often what I consider the mental health card, because it could talk a lot about depression, anxiety, insomnia, nightmares. I'm not a doctor here, but I'm just in the cards. It talks about, a lot of mental anguish. Okay. And between the Eight of Swords being bonded to your thoughts, you know, and then the mental suffering card here. It does seem like you have something going on, you know, and in that aspect. We do have the Star card. And the Star card does talk about, it can talk about being in the spotlight and, you know, or being a star. It can also talk about recognition and new opportunities coming in for you. And what do we have on the bottom of the deck here? Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So you're working on trying to develop that happy place in your life, okay? Where things get celebrated, and this is coming for you, okay? This is what you don't see coming, is those times of celebration with the people, you know, in your life that you love and care about. And the holidays are coming up, so that might be part of that too. Okay. Let's see what we can get on this here. What is the Underworld card for Taurus? What is the Underworld card for Taurus? And we have the World. Okay, so with the World card coming in, you know, that's kind of telling me that you're kind of coming to a completion of some kind here. Like a lesson or something has been completed, or a goal of some kind. Let's see here. But you've had to use some patience and temperance to get there. And this happened kind of in the recent past. And then we do have the Seven of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups, which tells me that you need to bring, okay, so there's some kind of rivalry or way that you feel like you need to defend yourself in some way. It could be within yourself, like I'm not getting something on this. With the bees, it talks about community in a lot of ways. And I do feel like there could be possibly a conflict that needs to come into harmony. But this, for some of you, it might be with other people. For some of you, I am getting this is within yourself. And I can kind of see that with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords coming in. This could be a battle within yourself, within your own mind. And for others of you, this has something to do with community. So it could be your community, like your family, your friends, something like that, that needs to be brought into harmony. Some kind of conflict where you feel like you're needing to defend yourself in some way. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. And on the Page of Swords, you know, there may be some gossip or something going on about something that's not traditional, or, you know, expectations not being met in some way that would be considered traditional expectations. That is kind of what I'm getting here. Almost like you're not meeting, at least for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting something completely different. But for some of you, you're not meeting the expectations of the people around you, which are more traditional than whatever approach that you're taking to something. What is this Five of Swords? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork and community, people coming together to work together in some way. And that is bringing you some kind of upsetness here. Sorry, my neighbors are out right now. So if you can hear that, I apologize. So there's some kind of obstacle to overcome here that has to do with teamwork or a group of people. Four of Swords, justice. You want justice in this situation. Yet I am getting this as a group of people. Well, for most of you, I'm getting this as a group of people coming in, and something is going on where there's a lot of conflict and you feel like you have to defend yourself, and you're looking for justice in this situation, and it's really bothering you really bad that this can't be brought into harmony right now, because you do, or, you know, it's back here, it's something that needed to be brought into harmony. But with this still here, I can tell that it has not been brought into harmony yet. Okay. What is this Two of Wands, please? Oops. Okay, and this is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, which is talking about worries and concerns on the financial front, like not having enough, being worried about poverty, not being able to pay our bills, things like that, or not having enough. And it's asking you to make a decision here on which path to go. So there may be a new opportunity coming up for you, especially with the Star card coming in, like a new job, a new way to make money. Let's see, what is this Eight of Swords? Please show me the Eight of Swords here. Okay, and that's being clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is probably the most honest card in the tarot, is how I see it. It always talks about speaking your truth. To me, it talks about being very honest and very upfront about things. She embodies honesty, okay? So maybe to get over some of this mental, anguish that you're under, you might have to actually speak your truth here, especially if you're looking for justice. Okay, what is the Star card? And this may be a work situation. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So you are looking to this. That's good, because the Six of Pentacles, it's looking for that success. Okay. You're looking to be able to be stable and successful. And it looks like the Star card is going to bring that in for you here. And what is the Nine of Swords, please, for Taurus? Thank you. Which is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this clarifying, the Eight of Wands clarifying this, it's talking about action. The Eight of Wands talks about taking quick action towards something. And doing that is causing you some anxiety of some kind. And it might be because it's a big change for you coming up. So there might be a big change coming in with the Star card that's going to cause you to have to take quick action, which may change a lot of things for you. So it's causing you some anxiety. But then we come up here to this Ace of Discs, which Ace of Discs usually brings pretty good things, materialistically speaking. Yeah, which brings you back to that Two of Cups. And you have the Two of Cups over here. So somehow this also may bring harmony to the situation. I want one more card on that, because so maybe the conflict is about money itself. Yeah, and the Three of Wands, didn't we already have that as well? Nope, I guess not. We had the Three of Pentacles. But yeah, you're moving towards building something new here, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, and it's going to be abundant, and it is going to bring harmony. And as far as the justice, I don't see. It does look like you're going to get that justice once you take that rest, make this decision, speak your mind. This opportunity comes in. You're going to take action on it, even though it's causing you some anxiety. But it is going to bring that harmony and that financial security that you're looking for, and you are going to move towards it, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, and with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, for what you don't see coming, the Four of Pentacles can talk about greed when it's used in excess, but for me, it usually talks about financial stability and being concerned with financial stability. Okay, let's get you some animal advice. Animal advice for Taurus, please. For November, animal advice for Taurus. Thank you. And we have the Bison, which talks about abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the ways of gratitude and prayer. Yeah, and it is important to remember to show gratitude whenever we're looking to manifest things in our lives, because the more gratitude we have towards it, the more of it comes back at us, okay? Taurus, thank you so much for being here. If this resonates with you, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. And if you like readings like this, where you can see the reader and the cards, although you can't see the cards as well, let me know in the comments below. And if you prefer to be able to just see the cards, let me know that too, okay? Thank you very much. Till we meet again.